Welcome to another episode of the Almost Tipsy Vegan. Today we're going to attempt to make some black bean beet brownies. They're very healthy. And what we're starting out with this is 1 can of rinsed and drained black beans. Okay. We're also going to add, this is 1 can of beets that have been drained. We'll put those in the food processor or the blender. Okay. Now, that requires some liquid. So on this show, what do? We drink. When we're cooking, we're drinking. So this one, we're going to add some coconut rum. So, of course, I got to make sure the coconut rum tastes good. You always have to sample it, make sure it's okay. And I do love coconut rum. So we're going to put some in here for some liquid. Okay. And we're also going to put some pina colada mix to make it a little bit sweeter. Just shake it up a little bit. And again, we do need the liquid to make this blend together. So we're going to put a good amount, probably about a cup. Just got that about covered. Let's see. Okay. We'll try that. Now, we're going to put it in the blender and turn the blender on. Put your earplugs in because it's going to be kind of loud, but here we go. I like putting the beets in here for the healthy blood pressure. So, okay, that's blended together pretty well. And look how pretty that is. If you can see it. Okay, I'll try to pour it up high. I'm gonna pour it in the pan here so you can see it. And how pretty is that? Okay. So let's try to get some more of this out. And okay, we got most of it out. Now, we're also going to add, this is 1 cup of whole wheat flour. Put that in there. And this is, in here, this is, looks like a half a cup of cocoa powder. Okay. So get that out of there. And we're going to add 1 big spoon of Nutella hazelnut spread. 1 big spoon in there. Just like that. I tell you what, this stuff is so good. I'm going to add 1 more. Just for good cause. And that almost cleans that jar out, not quite. So, we've got that. We're also going to add, I'm just going to sprinkle some, this is baking powder. Sprinkle some in there. Probably about a teaspoon, maybe, okay? And we're going to add, this is going to be real chocolatey, so we're going to add some chocolate syrup. We add a good bit of chocolate syrup. Just like that. We want a lot of flavor, a lot of sweetness. And again, this is going to be pretty healthy. It's got black beans in there. It's got the beets for blood pressure. The beans, of course, high in fiber. And right there, I was putting some agave nectar in there. And the last thing I'm going to put is, this is some flaxseed that's been soaking. It's an egg replacement or a binder. So we'll put that in there, just like that. And we're going to stir this around. And while that's stirring a little bit, I'm going to turn the oven on. see. I forgot to work this oven. Too high. 350 is what I wanted it to be on. Okay, so we'll keep stirring this around. And it takes just a minute because that Nutella is kind of thick. The flour has to absorb some of the liquid in there. And I've got the soy milk here in case we don't have enough liquid in there. But right now it looks like it's pretty well perfect. But we'll see. And the good thing about this is it does not have eggs in there. We can actually taste it before we put it in the oven. You won't taste it exactly the way it does coming out of the oven because the flour, but we'll know whether it needs any more sweetness, or if it's too sweet, we can always add more flour to tone it down a little bit. So, let's see. Take a little test. To be honest with y'all, I'm not touching it. It's really, really good. So, I'm going to get this out of the way. Put it over here. I'm going to put the pan here. So, hopefully you can see me pouring it in here. See how pretty that is? That's the right texture. And, you know, really the beets are coming out. You know, I love beets. Some people don't, but I can really taste the beets in there really well right now. It may change once it cooks because the flour, once it cooks, changes the flavor a good bit. So, y'all see what it looks like now. Let me get more of this out of here. I'm going to get every little bit so it is so good. And these are going to be so healthy. I mean, it's just protein from the beans. The beets are so good for you. Coconut's good. Coconut rum's good too. So there we go. And again, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So you can see it. That's a perfect texture. We'll put it in here. I'm going to guess for about an hour, but we'll let you know. So see y'all when we get back. Okay, this cooked about an hour in the oven. And you see what it looks like? How pretty is that? You see it's really pretty? Okay, but now then comes the taste test. Let's see what it tastes like. Just a small piece because I don't want to be able to not talk. But okay, I want you to see how that looks from there, how pretty. The beets made it nice and moist. And don't be afraid of the beets, okay? So let's try it. Does that taste like a brownie? You really can't taste the beets in there, but just know the beets are there. It gives it a great texture, a lot healthier for you. So anyway, y'all please try this. You will be happy with it. I'm the Almost Tipsy Vegan.